Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Jira Spoke using update issue integration. Here actually I'm going to cover all the possible actions which is provided by Jira Spoke. Out of the box, we are going to explore it. So basically what I'm trying to say, when you click on action and go to Jira, and you see a lot of the actions are available out of the box, but mostly people don't use it, or they don't know how to use it. So yeah, in upcoming videos I'm going to do all the demo about how to use it. So today is all about actually issue management, and we're going to look about the update issue. So that's the next step of this video, so let's get started. Okay, of course we have seen how to create a Jira and ticket issue in ServiceNow, and this is what we have got so far, how to create. But when it comes to update the data, of course it's a little difficult, because we need an issue ID, and then based on issue ID we need to send data over from the Spoke. So how we are going to do it? And meanwhile I'm doing this demo, I have gone through some kind of errors and some challenges, and I'm also covering those issues so that it should not affect on your integration when you try to do anything about that. So let's get started. We have already know now, we have already have an issue incident created in ServiceNow, and that is already connected to an issue. To know how to do that, of course you can go to my previous video and see how to do the connection between the instances. So update issue, and I will give a name, just click on submit. Oh, it's already exists. I think I have already created. Let's go to flows. Yeah, here, this one. So basically what we're going to do, we say when the ticket is updated, actually I would say incident, and I would say updated by not system. It means it will be me, and every unique changes, and I say update, and I would go to now Jira, and under issue management I would say update. What kind of the fields are required? Of course you need a connection setting, when you do that, and you also need here the correlation ID, where you have the issue actually ID is there. And if you notice here, I cannot do anything on the additional fields. That was the challenge I was facing. I mean, when we try to add extra field in to send data, you cannot do that, because there's add labels and remove labels and notify. But how would you do that? So to do that, of course we need an extra action to be created, and actually ServiceNow already created and very well documented. Somehow that doesn't work perfectly fine. How to use that? To do that, actually you need an extra action to get those data first, and basically the action would be something look like this. It will be called, and the link will be actually provided to you over here. I think there's a link, not here, this one. I will put this link in the description, how to create in each and everything. And you might be facing some issues in the end. The literals are not correct, the object should be string or something like that. Actually I explain you the scenario, what's happening. So what happens when you actually create a first input as an additional field? In the document they mentioned it should be name or value, which they were mentioning something like this. It should be like name and value, but in actual it should be string. So yeah, please select this as a string, and when you go to script, make sure that you can copy my script if you want to use it, or use their script in the ServiceNow. I don't know, I've tried their script, it didn't work for me, so I wrote my own script to make it work. When you just first stringify and then parse the two times, you have to parse it, and still it doesn't work. So I was just wondering why this was happening, and that came down to the issue of having actually a missing property in ServiceNow. After Rome, I think they have introduced, you have to create those missing property in ServiceNow, and here that was the error I'm getting all the time. Unexpected token in object literals. So basically, you need to go into the system, and you have to give the property, and the property name is somewhere is missing. I would give that also in the description. Yeah, so maybe you can find this. Documentation is also very useful. So I will also provide the sys property where you find out the real issue is happening. So basically, just go right now in you already have created this action. Go here and then add just above this, add action, and you select that field. Exactly. But now here you need to send the data in the form of JSON object. It should look something like this. Test and blah and blah. So basically, this will be a field name, and this is the value which you're about to send this data, which I have already created here in my example. You can see. So I'm trying to send description, summary, due date, and a custom field, which was created in Jira. So basically, you just provide it and click on done, and then save and activate. And in the issue update, then you just need to drag that value, the encoded value here from here, put it over, just drag and drop over here. So when you do that, it will be activated. So just to show you how to do that, let me copy this. I hope I can copy that. Yes, that works perfectly fine. And before I go, I want to show it before I save it. See, I cannot do anything here. I cannot add it. And there you go. So you need to send this edit inquiry like this. So you have now, that's gone. Maybe you can try one more time. Yes, that's gone. So I will just do it for you again. No worries. So description is coming from description. Summary is coming from, actually, you know what, you already have this in here in the ticket update, so why do we have to do it again? So yeah, let's test this out. And now I have already an incident open with me here, and then when I go, and actually there's this number I'm trying to send this, now I will just add number. Somehow it is open, but I would say that's, it should not be, it should be read only. Of course, the ServiceNow how it works. And in the board I have a custom field which is empty. Now let's save this record and see if it works. Now something is changed, and it should take a few seconds. There you go. Now the number is there. So yeah, basically this is how you do the update. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the more updates coming up on the actions. and find the links of the KB articles and the issues what I have struggled through. But thank you much. Bye bye.